Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lpcruz212, and you know what time it is. It's time for a Literal beatdown, and beating up some treasure hoarders as well, and also bringing in the 2023 New York Giants schedule, which the first game will be starting in September 10th. So first things first, I will be doing the commissions. I'm gonna try to do my best to actually try to break this down as much as possible and try to like keep this short and simple. Actually not simple, but you know, I'll do my best to keep it short. Alrighty then, so first things first, let's do the do I do impregnable defense or no honor among thieves? Yeah, let's do no honor among thieves. These chumps are going down. Okay, I know some people say the Giants have a very tough schedule. My buddy H. Joshi did say that the Giants' schedule is a bit tough. I on the other hand did see it, but it kind of figures because I always feel like Lpcruz212 always got a personal vendetta against my team, like always. Always try to make us play the first game with a freaking rival team, with the team that I hate the most. And everybody knows the team that I hate. We're gonna go over that later. Let's see. And these treasure hoarders up to no good. Let's see. We're gonna have to take these chumps out. Let's see.
Go, Baron Bunny!
That didn't do good. That got their attention. Look at this fatso. He's stuck. Yo, that is funny.
There is no escape. Let it rain.
Yup, that's gotta hurt. Oh, there, that's gotta hurt. Especially when you have the right Shogun's ability. Ah, that's gonna go down.
No one escapes my sight.
Ouch.
Bet you can't keep up with.
Nice try, buddy. Strike one.
Illusion shattered. Born of ice and frost.
Ooh, strike two.
We're way behind schedule.
Hey, you guys might want to check your weapons and stuff, because I think you guys just threw a little bit of friendly fire.
No escape.
I got careless.
Walking away like a
Bet you
boss.
can't keep up with
That's
me.
how it's done. Get that right Shogun ability. Amber's ultimate move. That's how it's done. Losers couldn't even get it and put a dent on my Amber. Gotta watch out because Amber's getting a little too hot to handle lately. Alrighty then. So, that first commission
That's
done.
more like it.
Alright. Time to bring on my phone and then bringing out the NFL schedule. So let's see what we have here. So September 10th, which is the first game, which is gonna be a primetime game. Obviously, Lpcruz212 freaking pitted us against the freaking Cowboys. So it's gonna be Cowboys against the Giants at MetLife Stadium. Fuck the Cowboys. I mean, my prediction. I mean, it's been a long time coming, so I hope the Giants get revenge on the Cowboys after a few fiascos with the freaking referees fucking us on the 2 meets last year against the freaking dreaded Cowboys. We'll give them a freaking bad start. And then these freaking refs try to screw us. Oh, I ain't gonna be a happy camper. So I'm hoping the Giants will beat the living crap out of Dallas, because these chumps are gonna get it this year. They are gonna get it. Plus, they don't have Ezekiel Elliott, so they ain't gonna be that good this year. So my prediction for that one, I think that's gonna be a really close game. So Giants are gonna beat the Cowboys in a close game by a field goal. We'll see how that goes, giving them their first win. Their second game on September 17th, which is a 4 o'clock game. It's gonna be Giants and the Cardinals. They'll be in Arizona. The way how I see it, I think the Giants are gonna blow them out. The Cardinals are not that good. I mean, they were good a couple years ago. Unfortunately, after their whole fiasco with one of their players getting suspended and whatnot, you know, I don't see the Cardinals doing good this year. So the Giants are going to beat the Cardinals, going 2-0. Third game is going to be a tough one. This is the Thursday night game, actually. With the 49ers being that good and being so well with a backup quarterback last year, even though they almost made the Super Bowl again, I think the Giants are going to get rocked by the 49ers. I will say the 49ers will give the Giants their first loss, making them 2-1. So that's how I see it. So the Giants will lose to the 49ers, giving them the first loss. Now, double crush. This guy literally just waited. Did not just wait. He just saw me coming.
Access denied. I'll race you there.
He's pissed. Hey, if I'm just walking along over there, don't come after me, chump. Because sure enough, you're gonna get your butt kicked. I guarantee you. Alright. It's mine now. Where was I? Oh, yes. The fourth game's gonna be a tough one, too. Seahawks and the Giants. Oh my god. Like, here's the thing about this one. This is gonna be very, very difficult. Hey guys, hold on one second. Could we just texted me for a moment? Kubi just sent me just a message recently saying, who do I like more? Yanfei, Kutrosera, Jean, or Barbara? Ooh.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
That's a tough question. Never got a question on that one. Let's see. Actually, my favorites, but I like Yanfei. 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 I'll go with Yanfei. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to the Giants. Let's go back with the Giants. Week 4. Week 1, 2, week 3, 4. Week 4. Seahawks versus Giants. Okay, so this is the second year in a row the Giants are facing Seattle. Geno Smith really proved himself last year, but I think the Giants are going to get their revenge. I think this is going to be an upset. But it's going to be a close game. I will say they'll go to overtime, and the Giants will win by like at least a point there. So improving to a 3-1.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
For the Seahawks versus Giants, it's going to be close. The next game is going to be the New York Giants against the Dolphins. So the Dolphins had their fair shares of, injuries with their quarterback. Yes, he's had some concussion protocols, but the Dolphins had potential. I believe they almost made the playoffs. Actually, no, they almost made the playoffs. They didn't make the playoffs last year. So unfortunately, injuries really cost them. Got it.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Wow, I didn't think it was there. Oh shit. Okay. But you have to understand that the Dolphins and
Go Baron!
the Dolphins had some great games. They pulled some upsets against the Buffalo Bills. So
No one escapes my sights.
like you guys have to understand that
Get him!
stand up, but do I see them improving? Yes, I see the Dolphins improving, but it's gonna be a close game.
I'll race you there.
But I do see the Dolphins losing to the Giants, but I think it's gonna be very, very close.
Shine down.
It's gonna be a close
No
one.
escape.
So I see the Giants going neck and neck with the Dolphins, winning on a field goal. So it's gonna be a good
You
one.
shall perish. No touching.
It's gonna be very, very good. Oh, that one hurt. Hey, where's the other loser? There you are, up on a tree. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Next on the agenda.
Ouch. That
Healthy
really
body,
hurt.
healthy mind.
Oh man, dude, that was good. Okay, so where was I? Oh, this is gonna be a good one for week 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Week 6 actually. The New York Giants versus the Buffalo Bills. Ooh. I can see this. I can predict that this is gonna be like an all-out battle between these two teams. But unfortunately, the Giants are gonna suffer another loss. They're gonna suffer another loss, which may give them their second loss of the season. I see the Bills winning by a couple of touchdowns. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because the Bills have been very, very good. But if Josh Allen gets his shit together with his interceptions, like if he stops throwing interceptions like left and right, I mean, the Bills will do good. The Bills will do good. But if the Giants somehow manage to beat the Bills because of Josh Allen's mistakes and his continuous interceptions, the Giants can pull off an upset. But I unfortunately don't see that happening because the Giants will lose to the Bills by 2 touchdowns. Oops, wrong button. They will lose by 2 touchdowns. I'll give you that though. Because there's no way the Giants are going to win against the Bills unless Josh Allen somehow starts throwing interceptions left and right again, like the one in against the Minnesota Vikings last year, which that game I actually saw. And then we got another rivalry game for October 22nd.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the...
It's a Commanders versus Giants. I gotta see where this is going, but these two teams never get bragging rights. And every time when these two teams face each other twice, I get really mad because none of these two teams do not get 2 wins off one another. Even when the Commanders used to be called the Washington Redskins back then, like, nothing new there. They always get 1 win one another. They never get bragging rights. Never. They never do. So I think the Giants are going to win this one against the Commanders. I think the Giants are going to blow them out. They're going to blow them out. And then let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Their 7th game. No, I think they're 8th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Their 8th game, which is going to be the Jets versus Giants. Oh, man. We've had Aaron Rodgers' number a few times, but this year is going to be no different. I think the Giants are going to have Aaron Rodgers' number again. We beat them last year in London. We could do it again. But this time, he's with the Jets. So, what are the odds of facing facing a team that we share a stadium with?
We're way behind.
But these chumps are going down.
Let it rain. Hey! There is no escape.
You stupid little imp, get your ass over here. Where'd he go? You're a loser, you know that?
Access denied.
Hello, hello, hello.
We're way behind.
Well, unfortunately, I can't read the username, so I don't know who that person is. Alrighty then. This guy's out of the way. But let's put it this way. Aaron Rodgers is going to get rocked by yours truly, the New York Giants. Again. I mean, it's unfortunate for him that he's got to face the Giants again. Because we faced him last year in London when he was with the Packers. But we're going to beat him again because now he's a Jet. But let me remind you, this is something I want to go over. Okay? I know a lot of people who are subscribed to my channel don't follow football. Okay? I get it. And I know most of you guys are from different countries from around the world. Okay? And I understand that. And some of you guys need to know that I am a very big sports guy. I'm a very big football fan. Just in case if you guys don't understand what's going on. But football is like my favorite sport. Okay? And even though that American football is not your sport, that's okay. I mean, I really appreciate you guys coming here and, like, you know, enjoying talking about this game. I mean, I know some people would take interest in it. And even if you're from another country, I mean, I know London has been hosting, are hosting 2 football games, this upcoming 2023 season, and that's going to be amazing. The Jacksonville Jaguars are going to be in London.
Should we really be off work
playing
this
2
early?
games there this year.
There is still a lot
You don't
left
see
to
that.
do.
You do not see that, and that's going to be very, very interesting. It's gonna be an interesting football season. I'll tell you guys this right now. Like, if this is something that you want to look forward to, I mean, guys, do some research. I mean, check out some of the past games. I mean, you know, there could be something you guys can learn from. I mean, like, shoot. But I do want to say this though. I want to give you guys a big heads up that once football season starts again, H. Joshi comes back. That's where we do our. That's when we do our picks. That's where we do our football picks starting. I will have to say like mid or towards the end of August to the beginning of September. This is a lot tougher than I thought. Maybe because I don't have the right party members right now. That's okay. Yup, that's right. The Raiden Shogun gets it done. But she still needs a little bit of work on her crit. That's all there is to it. Alright, let's go claim this stuff. Alright. But I do see the Giants beating the Jets again and getting Aaron Rodgers' number again. Next game up, ooh, this is gonna be I think this is gonna be a blowout. I heard Derek Carr is no longer going to be the quarterback of the Raiders. The Giants will be traveling to Vegas, facing the Vegas Raiders. And I see the Giants beating the Raiders. I see the Giants rocking them by like 3 touchdowns because the Raiders suck. They really do. Then next one here, we got back-to-back division games. The Giants will be facing the Cowboys again back in Dallas on November 12th. It's a 4 o'clock game. I think this was going to be a close one. Unfortunately, I see the Dallas winning this one clean, getting even with the Giants. No bragging rights there. Hopefully you'll see like the Giants getting even or Cowboys getting even. So the Cowboys will be getting revenge, unfortunately.
Inactivity serves no purpose
that's how I see it. And then, obviously, my prediction here for Giants and Commanders for the November 19th game at 1 o'clock. The Commanders will get even with the Giants. Be nothing new there because Commanders and Giants always get even with one another. No bragging rights there. Next game for November 26th. November 26th. That's not a Thanksgiving game, right? Sorry, guys. I apologize for the inconvenience. I'm going to be checking my calendar. November 26th, November 26th. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? October 2023. I'm sorry, guys. I have a Genshin calendar, and... That's a Sunday game. Okay. That's a Sunday game. Okay, so the Giants are going to beat the Patriots on November 26th. It's the 1 o'clock game. Then the next one... December 11th, it's another 8 o'clock game. Shoot. I'm sorry, I'm looking through my phone at the same time and it's like double crud. Alright, here we go.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Okay.
Thank you for completing
the Giants
today's commissions.
Next game for December 11th is the
your
Packers.
Reward.
So
Treasured Tales is largely an accurate one.
hold on
At
one
that
sec.
time, she was preoccupied with various domestic matters within the island. So, as her Kagemusha, I assumed her identity and joined the troops dispatched to pacify Watatsumi. After this point, however, the story turns into mere wishful thinking. Back then, I was just a martial artist wrapped up in all the fighting, not a social reformer or a moral leader.
I guess that's it there. Okay, one more thing I just wanted to point out. Okay. So, Packers and Giants, I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. I mean, the Packers traded away Aaron Rodgers to the Jets. So, this is going to be like a 50-50 prediction here. So, I can't say what the outcome for the Packers is going to be. Either they're going to suck in 2023 or they're going to be good. Whichever comes first. So, what I see is the Giants surviving against the Packers by 1 point, beating them by a field goal. Very close. It's going to be a very close game. That's how I see it. Then their next game up is the Saints. Giants and the Saints. It's going to be an interesting game. There's a reason why I'm going to be saying this is because Because the Giants and the Saints has always put on good. They always put on a good game against each other. But the Saints always came out strong. Hopefully, if they do pull off another solid game, I think the Giants could come out on top by beating the Saints by a touchdown. That's how I see it. Then, next one's going to be a Christmas game. Giants are going to be playing on Christmas Day, 4:30 p.m. The way how I see this, Giants versus Eagles. The Giants and the Eagles, I mean, goes down all the way like from history. But all I could say, last year, the Eagles rocked the Giants 3 times in the division, and also in the playoffs last year. I mean, I don't know how the Eagles are going to perform, but I think the Eagles are going to rock the Giants in the first meets. So, I think the Eagles are going to beat the Giants. December 31st is going to be a New Year's Eve game. So, I think the Rams versus Giants game is going to be a blowout. Giants are going to beat the Rams on that one. And then the last game, January 7th. I think this was going to be a close one, but I think the Giants are going to barely survive. They're going to barely survive against the Eagles and possibly may secure a spot in the playoffs. But who knows? Anything can happen. That's my prediction. But I know if the Giants do well with my prediction, they're probably going to make the wild card. Who knows? Let's see. So I actually don't have a any of those condensed rents in. So I'm gonna go back to Mondstadt real quick. Maybe go beat up a couple bosses or something. I don't know. Who knows? Trying to keep this short and sweet, short and simple, basically. But there are times that it becomes longer when I drag on a bit too long about the schedule and stuff like that. I mean, if there's any people that's in the chat that knows football or is a fan of football and has a favorite team, you know, you could always tell me who your team is, and I can possibly break it down for you. But if you're a Cowboys fan, nope. No, you're good. It's okay. I mean, even though if you guys are not a fan of football or you don't know anything about football, it's okay. I mean, if you're interested about it, I mean, like, be my guest. I mean, if you guys can make it through August to the beginning of September, that's where things starts heating up for my streams. Because when me and Joshi do our football streams while I play Genshin Impact, the views start racking up. Because a lot of a lot of my subscribers love it when me and Joshi do our picks. And this year we are going to be keeping score. We're going to be keeping score. Nope. I'm going over to the Dawn Winery. Okay, there we go. The Dawn Winery. We're going to be keeping score and see who's got the right picks and who's got the least picks. You know, see who wins the first picks around here and there. So that's something we're going to be doing this year. Don't forget, though, I do have some YouTube shorts where I went to my first NFL draft party. So be sure to check that out. And if you have not yet, be sure to check out my recent Linkin Park videos I've posted. Just a heads up, there's 2 versions of my AMV Lost, but both the versions are actually the same. But the one I posted Monday has the Andy Wallace mix, which is also known as the 2002 mix. And I only posted that version is because I want my subscribers to pick which version of the song they like better. Whether they like the reproduced version or the original Andy Wallace mix. For the 20th anniversary to Linkin Park's Meteora. That's something that I wanted to do for my subscribers. I was gonna do an interactive version of, do like a little short interactive video to have subs pick which version of the video they would like to hear the song with my AMV, but there was no way for me to like actually move the annotations to like an earlier part of the video because it was so tough to do it. Like there was no way because there was a limit, and I don't like being limited. I hate it. So there's a reason why I did not like being limited. Certain limitations always put me in a bad situation. I don't like it. Kaden Felice, hello! How you doing? Welcome aboard. Hope your Friday's going well. I'm doing good, actually. My Friday's going well. I mean, my week has been very rough, though, but, you know. So, things are getting better, thank God. Because, like, this week has been very rough, with work and everything, so. Thanks for asking. However, I want to give you guys a heads up that if you guys have been tuning in earlier on, thank you for coming over. Now, however, if you joined in late, right? Don't forget to come back to the stream so you can hear my prediction for the NFL 2023 schedule for my New York Giants. Because this is going to be very interesting, and this is going to be a good season. It's going to be a little tough here and there. I just want to let you guys know about that, okay? That's also for the people who love football as well. But like I said, for people that are not into football, okay, and they're in different countries, it's okay. It's alright. If you want to learn about it, you can go on right ahead and search up like NFL, like hard hits, or like you can check out like what the penalties are, or like you even check out like their past games like on YouTube, and there's some highlights of it as well. I mean, there's 32 football teams. There's 32 football teams. And there's like at least 16 to 17 games like for each football team. So you're looking like around like, I don't know, over 100 games being played around like Sundays. Because I don't even keep count. I'm going to do a couple of domains here, and I'm going to wrap it up.
Just sharpen my spear.
And the headset that I am actually using currently is Turtle Beaches. Turtle Beaches are like one of my favorite brands because when I use Turtle Beaches, it gives me like a clear voice. And I've also found out that Skull Candy has released their own gaming headset.
Let's go out and play.
And I should have known about that sooner rather than later, because if I would have known about it, I would have invested into it, because I'm such a big fan of Skull Candy products.
Let's jam.
I really am. This is good. Wait, let me bring back Kale.
I'll ensure your safety.
Alright. I only do this domain because what I'm trying to do is level up Raiden's artifacts. They're almost up to like level 20. And the reason why is because I'm trying to get myself ready to finish up the Archon quest, which will be happening next week on Monday. So I don't know how long that's going to be, so I think it's going to be split into 2 parts. I was supposed to do a Sonic Frontier stream today, but I've been having some internet issues for the past few days. So I don't want to take a chance on doing Sonic Frontiers today. So I will be working on another AMV, but I am going to be working on a Linkin Park AMV, which I think this one is going to be really good because I've been experimenting with this AMV lately. It's not started yet, but the audio I was experimenting with because I was looking for the audio with Chester's like scream, you know, like when they performed with you live during around 2003 and 2012, like he'll actually do like one of his signature screams. But I can't tell you about how the AMV is gonna be, so that's like a little secret. And then, unfortunately, because of internet issues, I'm gonna be delaying the Legend of Dragoon stream for another week. It's not gonna be happening next week, but I want to make sure that I get Sonic Frontiers out of the way, so I want to beat the game before going into the Legend of Dragoon. I want to give you guys a heads up that the Legend of Dragoon is probably going to be one of the longer RPG games, and I will be having a guest alongside me with that one. My brother will be joining me for this, because we're going to be talking about how we played it during our childhood, how we revisited the game, and how his PS2 crapped out when we were on the 2nd disc of the game. If you guys don't know, if you were born in the 90s and you knew about this game, the Legend of Dragoon has 4 discs. And owning one of those is a big rarity for a lot of gamers. I think some gamers now have like, they probably have that somewhere like hidden in a case or something in case it was worth like thousands, but that game must be worth like $100 or something. Because when I bought it like a few years ago for my brother for his birthday, it was around like $30, and that's a PlayStation 1 game. So that game is actually very rare, and it was gonna be one of those games that was gonna beat Final Fantasy VII. All right, I'm not gonna prolong this stream for too long, so I do apologize for the inconvenience. So I do want to wrap this up now because I will be doing something later. I'm gonna be busy, and it's so nice out, so probably I'm gonna be bike riding later. Alright guys, so I'm gonna wrap this up here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more AMVs, Genshin streams, and streams outside of Genshin Impact like Sonic Frontiers, Jack X Combat Racing, and upcoming Legend of Dragoon, which will be happening in the next couple of weeks. And don't forget to check out my sister's video, 5 Nights at One Piece 3, her 1400 sub special. I am a guest on that video, so go on and check that out on Vivacious V's channel. So please go on and check it out, okay? And don't forget, guys, for the next several weeks, I will still be continuing posting Linkin Park AMVs for Meteora. Starting around late June or July, I will be going back to bringing in some more rock and heavy metal videos. So just so you guys are aware, okay? So until then, guys, I'll catch you all next week on Monday. This is Lpcruz212 signing out, and have a great weekend.